Good morning, guys. It is 4:45. Happy Monday. I am just starting my morning off with some tea. So this is the tea that I am having. I used to drink this all the time, and I had like one left in my drawer, and I tried it the other day and it was so good. So I picked up some more this weekend and I am having that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go do my workout. Okay, so for my workout this morning, I think I'm gonna do either one of these total body strength ones or one of these power cardio ones. I think I'm gonna do this power cardio kickstart. I think that's the one that I'm going to do. So let's get started. Good morning. So it is 6:36 and I've got my workout done. I am ready for the day, so I'm gonna have to go start my car because it is like 29 degrees outside, so everything's frozen. I'm gonna show you what I am bringing to work for snacks and lunch, and then just in case I want to eat breakfast, I'm gonna bring some yogurt and some granola and a banana, so I will show you that. I'm gonna try to do fasting, but I didn't have, like this weekend, I notice if I don't eat a lot of protein and like healthy fats and whatnot over the weekend, then I have a hard time fasting on Mondays, so we'll see what happens, but I'm gonna attempt to fast. So anywho, let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what I am packing up. Okay, so what I'm gonna have either for snack or when I break my fast will be my yogurt here. This is the Oikos 000. These are 3 Smart Points. I used to get the Dannon Light and Fit, but then when I found out that the Oikos ones have fiber in them, and fiber is just very much needed in our bodies, and I don't get enough. So for me, it's worth the extra point. So this is strawberry, and then I have some granola here. This is the Julian Bakery Pro Granola. I get a lot of questions about whether or not this is worth the cost. It's like $13.99 on their website, or you could get it through Amazon. I think it's like $15.99, but you don't have to pay any shipping. So I get it on Amazon, but I think I'm gonna try the vanilla cinnamon next. And this is actually almost gone. I've gone through quite a bit of this, but yes, I do believe it is worth the money. So like again, it has 14 grams of fiber in it, and it's only 92 calories, 12 grams of protein, 3 grams of net carbs, and it has 0 sugar. It is really good. A lot of people who don't like it have told me the reason why they didn't like it is because of the consistency. It does have kind of a different consistency. What did somebody say? I can't remember what they had said it was like, and it is kind of different, but I think that's because of the fiber, because the fiber is like a, how is it said? Here's the ingredients. So it's like a tapioca fiber. So I wonder if that's what it is, but plus it has a lot of seeds in it. It has chia seeds, sesame seeds, pumpkin seeds. It has a lot of good things in there. So anyway, yes, I do like it. I think it's worth the money, especially get that added fiber in there. So anyway, I also have a banana here. I'm finishing up my tea, almost done with my first thing of water. So this is how I will break my fast. And then for lunch today, I have what I meal prepped. I only have to have lunch 3 days this week. Tomorrow we have a birthday lunch to go to. Friday I'm having lunch with a coworker, so I only need a lunch 3 days, so that's why in my meal prep you'll see only 3 days of lunches prepped. And that meal prep video went up this morning. I'm like a day behind in videos. It's been just a crazy week and weekend. So anyway, I will have that video linked down below. So I have some turkey meatloaves here. These are just mini ones that I made in my brownie pan. They are 0 Smart Points for just a little bit of extra healthy fat. I have 3 points worth of avocado. This is a 1/3 of a cup of quinoa for 2 points. And then I have some green beans here for 0. So this will be 5 points for my lunch. And then for snacks today, I also meal prep this. These are those non-dipper breads, which you guys know I absolutely love. So it's 3 points for 3 of them. I have 2 points worth of roasted red pepper hummus. Then I just have some carrot, sugar snap peas, and celery for that. So this is a 5-point snack, plus an apple is 0. So this is everything I'm starting my morning with. I'm gonna bring some tea, so I will show you that here in just a second. So I am going to bring some of the Teami Energy to have later on today. So what I usually do, here's everything in it. I like to have this tea in the afternoon after lunch. It just kind of keeps me going. So I need to grab a cup. Yes, I have a lot of colors here. I like to use the ones that are closest to what I'm wearing. So this one is close to what I'm wearing. I know, silly, huh? So I also have, let's see, I have the pink, the mint green, the black. I have a blue one too, which my son uses. And then I have this red one. I had a white one, but I had gotten it and then I just put it in a giveaway. So I never used the white one. But they're constantly coming out with new colors. I know they have, like, I think they have a purple one now. They have so many colors. And on a Wednesday, so actually the day that you're seeing this video, they are launching their newest color, which is a baby blue. So I will have information in the description box about that. So if you guys want to pick up your baby blue, it goes live 3 p.m. Eastern on their site. So that's on Wednesday, the day that you're seeing this. So Wednesday, March 6th. So anyway, I'm just going to put I'm not going to put water in this. I'm just going to put a teaspoon of the tea in the bottom here and just throw this in my bag. But it is 6:50 now, so I need to go start my car. I was hoping to get some editing done this morning, but did not happen. But I got a really good workout in. That was a 30-minute, I think it was the power cardio program, and it was really super good. It was a mixture of like kickboxing and but there's a lot of kickboxing and strength. There's a lot of combos though in the cardio kickboxing part that I know I looked ridiculous, like, because I am not coordinated at all. But I am loving the daily burn still, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to pay for it. It's $19.95 a month. It's $14.95 if you don't want access to the 365, which are the daily workouts. And so you have access to the actual workout that releases every day, but it releases at 9 a.m. Eastern, which is 6 a.m. our time, which I would not have time to do the workout before I had to go to work. So I like to be able to access the old workouts if I want to do one of those ones. And with the $14.95 program, you can't access those ones. So I figure $20 is the price of a cheap gym membership, which is not even happening in our area. Although I've heard, I actually had one of my subscribers lives in the same town that I do, and she told me that we are actually getting a Planet Fitness here, and I was looking up some information about it, and it looks like it's going to come, it says late 2019. They haven't even started it yet, but it's going into our old strip mall that we have. So that's exciting. But anyway, so I figured this is like the same price as that, and you get a lot of good workouts, and it's, strength, cardio, all different paces, all different levels, skill levels, and I'm just gonna, and you can stop at any time. So I figure, you know what, like I said, it's like the price of a gym membership, and I'm actually using it every single day. So yeah, so I'm doing that. So I really have to go get my car started. For dinner tonight, I had chicken parm that I made in the air fryer. I have an old recipe for this before I had my air fryer. Also, it was before Freestyle Smart Points, but I will go ahead and link that down below in the description box. I make it basically the same except for I put it in the air fryer. I also had a side salad with some Skinny Kitchen Ranch and some broccoli. Good morning, happy Tuesday. So today I am going to show you what I'm bringing to work, but I'm not going to have a lunch because it is a coworker's birthday, so we're going out to lunch today. So I won't have a lunch to show you, but I'll show you the snacks that I'm bringing, and then of course I'll show you dinner. Plus I want to do a little check-in. Actually, I probably have time to do it this morning on what my plans are, I think, for next week. So I want to give you that. So let me go ahead and turn the camera around. Oh, let me show you which workout I did this morning. It was pretty good. It was a kind of a lighter one. It was recovery plus total body strength. So I thought, oh, this is going to be too light, but no. My arms, it's even hard me holding up the camera here because my arms are so sore. I use 5-pound weight, so I feel like a complete weakling, but some of these moves are just ones that I don't do on a daily basis, using muscles that I never use. So it's very sore. So let me show you real quick the workout that I did today. It was a 20-minute workout, and then I will show you everything I'm bringing, and then I'll sit down and talk to you for a few minutes. Okay, so let me show you the workout that I did. So it was part of this 20-minute total body strength. So it was this one right here, total body strength plus recovery. And yes, man, hurts your arms. So it was 20 minutes. I did that one today. I like how this keeps track of the dates that you work on these. That's the one I did yesterday. Did I show you guys that? I think I did. But yeah, so I like how it keeps track of your dates that you do these. Okay, so I have no idea where we're going to lunch, so I want to keep things super light since I can't plan for it. So I have my coffee here that you saw me make. I have 2 tablespoons of this for 1 Smart Point. And then I'm going to bring this coconut cream Oikos 000 yogurt for 3 Smart Points. Then I have some of the Julian Bakery Pro Granola, which is 2 Smart Points, banana 0. And then for after lunch, I went ahead and brewed some really strong coffee, and then I'm just going to put the lid on this, put in the refrigerator at work. And then after lunch at some point in the afternoon, I'm going to have this for a snack, so this will be 2 Smart Points for that. So hopefully this is enough. I might bring along just a pack of popcorn just in case I want something else later, because like I said, I don't know where we're going for lunch. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring this, so this will be 3 Smart Points if I have this. Hey guys, so I just got off work and I wanted to have a little chit chat with you. I was going to sit down at home and do it, and I started to, but then the time got away from me. It was so icy outside that I had to start my car. So anyway, it's raining right now and it's kind of slushy, and they're saying that we're supposed to have another snow storm thing coming like Thursday. There's still people here. There's like 6,000 people here, I think. Still, that's what the last number I read. Might be a little bit less, that still don't have power from this last one that we had. So I feel so bad for those people. And if it happens again, oh my goodness, I'm hoping it does not. Anywho, so what I wanted to talk about was my plan for next week and maybe the week after, for a couple weeks. Just, I'm going to try something out different. And it's only just because I was, for one thing, I didn't do a weigh-in video last week. Mainly just because of the weather, because at lunchtime I had to run a bunch of errands, and it was just too dark in the morning and too dark at night, and when I was on my way home, just did not work out, so I couldn't do it. So I stayed the same, or maybe I lost like 0.1 or 0.2, I don't know, but it wasn't anything significant, considering that the only thing I can think of last week at first I was kind of like, okay, last week I did not have a lot of activity. I did my workout. I didn't do my workout all weekend because I was sick. So last weekend I was pretty sick, and I was still sick on Monday, so I did not work out on Monday. I worked out on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday I did not have time. I was really off on Friday because I went back to work Friday after having all week off because of the snow. Well, I worked at home, but not having to go into the office, I should say. So I was kind of spoiled Monday through Thursday because I didn't have to go in the office, and so I literally just got up later than I normally do, took a shower, or did my workout, took a shower, and then didn't even have to worry about getting dressed or doing my makeup or anything. I just sat down on my computer and logged into work and worked for, the next 8 hours. So it was pretty, I just didn't have to do anything. So by the time Friday came, it was just like, whoa, I have to hurry, it's totally off. My schedule was totally off. Anyway, so I still worked out 3 days. I did 2 workouts one of the days. But I was not as active, mainly, because when you're at work, well, at least me, when I'm at work, I try to make sure I get up and move around a lot. I get up to get water, and it's a pretty long walk. At my house, I had my computer set up at my dining room table, so it's literally like, okay, there's the water, even going to the restroom wasn't, very far of a walk. At work, it's a longer walk. So I noticed that the amount of activity I definitely did not have the same amount of activity, and I don't know if it was just, and I couldn't really go outside and do anything, and like at my lunchtime at work, I normally either go walk around the block or I go somewhere and I'm walking around the stores, so I literally was very sedentary last week besides the working out I did. So I thought, okay, maybe it's that. Well, I was feeling so discouraged that I weighed all weekend and yesterday, and I'm up 2 pounds from Friday, and I was thinking back, my weekend was on track. I tracked everything. It was on point. It wasn't crazy. We didn't go do anything because the weather was still really bad. It was like, I don't get it. And it's just really, it's starting to wear on me. I think sometimes it makes it harder having a YouTube channel. For me, it makes it easier having a YouTube channel as far as staying accountable, because I'm accountable to myself, plus I'm trying to, be motivating and inspiring and accountable for you guys as well, being somebody that you guys can be accountable to. But it's harder though in a way, because I have this, channel that I have to report out to how I'm doing, and then when things are not going very well, I feel like I still have to be positive and upbeat and motivating and inspiring, and I'm not feeling that way right now because I'm very frustrated. Because you guys know, since the beginning of February, I had, totally had this mindset change. It's like January was not a good month. Actually, from October through January was not good, and in that time, I gained I'm 15 pounds above what I was in August. So things have not been good. And, so February came along, and I was just like, I am going to do this. Things are going to be better in February. And I've worked out so much. You guys know, I have been killing it. I'm loving the daily burn. I've decided I'm going to still pay for it. Which to me, I look at it pretty much, it's $19.95 a month. So I look at it kind of like the cost of a membership. A gym membership. I was been buying workout equipment, I've been doing everything, and I've been actually sticking to it. And, so for me to only see I think it was 1.6 or 1.8 loss in the month of February, and now in March, I'm already I'm up, and it's just very frustrating. So I thought, what I'm going to try to do, I just want to mix things up with my body. I want to kind of confuse my body. I want to see if I just need to, maybe I have it stuck. Maybe such something is stuck, because it's really easy to get stuck on eating the same things, and just, I want to just kind of mix things up for my body. So I thought about first going and doing Simply Filling. But I know that Weight Watchers got rid of that program. I still have my Simply Filling food list, so it's I could still do it, but I don't have any way to track it. So I could track it on paper. I could keep track of it. I could do it. So it really wouldn't be too hard. But then, I've done that program. I know it works for me. So I could still do that. But I thought, you know what? Let's mix things up even more. So one thing I have never, ever done on Weight Watchers, because you guys know when I started Weight Watchers, it literally had just changed over to the Smart Point program. The only thing I've ever done with Weight Watchers is Smart Points and then the Freestyle. So I am going to do at least a week. I might do 2 weeks because I don't know what I can see in after a week. I'm going to do 2 weeks of Points Plus. I have seen a lot of people say that that was the, actually I've had so many people tell me, ones that are like Weight Watcher veterans have told me that they lost the most on Points Plus. The part that intrigues me, I think the most about Points Plus is how they figure up the points, and they use fiber in there. And that is one thing my doctor has told me with some of the issues I have. My doctor's told me your fiber has to be on point. You need to get more fiber. And so I'm thinking, okay, well, Points Plus puts, figures fiber into its points, then maybe that's something I need to look at. But also, plus, it's just going to be completely different. And I thought, you know what, if it's something completely different, I can just maybe just do a mix up with my body. I have iTrack Bites. I have the free version. The thing with the free version is you don't have access to a recipe builder. And I think the online database is not as vast. So, but I can still scan the items. You can still hand type in the items, which if I'm only doing it for a short amount of time, I think I would be okay with that. And as far as the recipes, I was talking to Brianna earlier on Instagram, and one thing, she had mentioned that I didn't even think about was that a lot of recipes have the nutritional information on their blogs. So I could use that to type the stuff in. And I figured what I'm going to do is over the weekend when I do my meal plan, I think I might just go ahead and pre-track most of my week, or at least the items that I know I'm going to eat after I do my grocery haul, my meal plan. The items I know I'm going to eat, I'm going to go ahead and put them into the app. And then that way I already have them, so when I go to track them, they're there. So that's what I do for now, because you can do the Points Plus program on iTrack Bites for free without the Pro version. The Pro version right now is like $35.99 for an entire year. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to purchase it right now just so I can, do a couple weeks of experiment. But yeah. So, and I still have, just depending what happens. I'm not saying I will completely go away from Smart Points forever, but I may pause my Weight Watcher membership. And if I like Points Plus, I may just do it for a while and just pause my Weight Watchers membership for a little bit. I have it right now till like March 19th. It doesn't renew till the 20th. So I can still give you guys these Smart Points and everything on my recipes and my videos and stuff. But I just wanted to let you guys know I'm just doing this because I need to mix things up. I need to figure out what the heck is going on, because it's driving me crazy. And especially when I know I am being honest and true to what I am having to eat, what I'm tracking, what I'm showing you guys is what I'm eating, and my workouts and everything else, and it's just not making sense. And I really don't think it's I don't think it's really the working out, because I know a lot of people will say that it has to do with, me gaining muscle, and I don't think it's really that, because I'm not doing a whole lot of strength training. I'm doing some, but I don't think it's that, because I've been doing it now since the beginning of February. So by now I think my body would have evened out, because sometimes I will gain right after I start doing a lot of really strenuous exercise. But I'm not doing really super strenuous, but I am doing some really focused exercises in different focus areas and doing some cardio. But I'm mixing it up. It's not like I'm doing all cardio. I'm doing some strength training, some cardio, some core work. It's just like, it's a complete mixture. So I don't know, or if it's just my body just needs something different right now. So that's what I'm hoping maybe Points Plus will do. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to start kind of working on a meal plan, because again, I have zero knowledge of Points Plus, zero. You guys can help me out. Let me know in the comment section if you guys had success on Points Plus, if it was one of your favorite programs, if you lost a lot of weight on it and you have struggled since it switched over to Smart Points, or if it's the opposite for you. I want to hear your thoughts on this situation. And I feel like when I go to recipe blogs that have Weight Watchers recipes, I feel like they still have Points Plus points on there. I feel like usually they have all of them. So I'll probably just be stocking. Normally I just take a recipe and I tweak it to make it Weight Watcher friendly. but I'm thinking, because I don't know Points Plus very well, that I'm going to really be stocking a lot of the Weight Watcher blog. So I'll probably be doing some recipes this week from like Emily Bites and Skinny Taste and Skinny-ish Dish. I'm going to probably stick to some of those ones just to make it super simple for myself. So I don't know, am I going to have any surprises? Because I know, like, I'm used to chicken being free. Is fruit still free? I don't know. I'd be curious to see how some of these things translate. And I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I've been used to Smart Points, so I don't know if there's gonna be any surprises out there for me. So let me know what I need. So let me know if there's some things that I'm gonna be really surprised about, because I'm curious about that. So I have to run in and get some cat food for my cat, my poor kitty cat. I forgot to go yesterday, and she like probably is completely out of food. So I'm gonna run in and do that. So I'm gonna go home and make dinner. I think I'm gonna have French toast tonight and some eggs. I think that'll be a dinner tonight. And I will talk to you guys Friday. For sure I'll be doing a weigh-in video Friday, even though it's probably gonna be bad news, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I will talk to you guys then. Bye guys. For dinner tonight, I made French toast and eggs. So I just used the Nature's Own butter bread. So I have 2 slices of those for 3 Smart Points. And then the French toast mixture is 0 Smart Points. And then I have some sugar-free syrup, and then just a side of eggs with some avocado for 2 Smart Points. So this is my dinner.